Forgot to update the title first. Making a beat thing. There we go. Title updated. This all appears to be good. Let's grab ourselves an FL Studio. I'm only going to be on for till 1:30, which is like a little under an hour, like 50 minutes-ish. A little less than 50. And because I got to get ready to go somewhere after that. Drill beat. Drill beat. Wow, you got here fast. Just a sec. Make sure I got stuff. Oh, I've got some messages I didn't even know existed. All right, whatever. Whoa, what is this? I'll figure it out later. I don't know about drill beat. I'm going today for speed. So we're gonna see how much we can get done quickly. So first thing we need to do is we need some drums. We need a tempo. The tempo shall be. I want to type it. Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. Hey, what's up? How's it going? We're gonna go for 90. That's what we're gonna do. And we're going to come in here, grab some. We're going to go to the NI libraries. They have some fun stuff. Go for Circuit Halo. What do you got in here? We're going to get inspired samples, drums. We need a kick. We're going drums first today. Okay. Okay, hi-hat. Blue lines. Are you talking about these? These ones? Do they look blue? I think you're talking about these. These are zipped channels. I said that weird. So you can unzip and pre-zip channels. I use them to keep my template organized because I load these up by default because they're a pain to load individually as I go. Today, I'm going to make a beat, just a simple beat. And I want to get a solid amount done before I need to leave. That's the plan. We're going to grab a clap. Yeah, sure, why not? I'm always kind of a sucker for these more like dull sounding claps. I've got a machine. I should really break it out and hook it up. Cool. We've got ourselves the drum groove, the Groovo de Drummo. What should we save this thing as? That's the problem. You got to name stuff before you get very far. We're going to call this the Wednesday beat. All right. I already know. Let's load up a bass. Rickenbacker bass. I've got to listen to more drill before I think I'll make a drill beat. I got to get a better vibe for the meaning of a drill. Drill. Okay, here we go. Let's do something in a different key for once. Man, I swear it sounds like my speakers are on. I said E. Oh, okay. I was like, I'm in F now? Do-do-do. Okay, we got ourselves our bass. Bass. Next, we need, this is our bass. Hey, what's going on? Yeah, we're just getting started. Let's try out a couple different amps. Amp cab combos. I'd love to do a pitch bend right there. I'm not sure how to do slides. These are like active strings. Let's keep digging around in here. Yeah, maybe something like the Raven. Le Raven. Do 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 do. And then up next, I want to do some flute style things. So we're gonna grab. Do I want to do a flute style thing? Just say. We're gonna try it. We're gonna go flute A3. Oh, you know what? Let's grab some alto flutes. Don't even give it a chance to fully load. Immediately change it. All right, for these we are going to use some long sustains. Flutes. We're going to do this on a unique pattern. This is going to be a C. We're going to add in a little flute in the background that will be playing a staccato, a little staccato thing. We're gonna grab staccato, fluto. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Add some verb onto this too. How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? We're gonna go for an Albion 5. We're gonna grab some of the beautiful strings they've got here. They've got a lot of choices. Air and ice sound good to me. And we're gonna layer on. I guess we're gonna play the layer game. We're gonna layer on stringos. Stringo. Let's go for haha. Ah, too high. Gotcha. Am I on string lows? I must have picked lows. String low. I don't want low. I want string high. Air and ice still. Why not? This can stay. Wait. Cannot stay. Let's try out. There's a couple other sustains that sound kind of cool. Let's try those. Yeah, I like that. And then, how are the dynamics on this? The dynamics are beautiful. Let's edit these in the piano roll. Okay, so let's take these drums here. We're going to do a thing with them. We're going to send them to a mixer tracks. We're going to send these all to a submix called the drum bus. And we're going to color it orange as well. Or yellowish orange. More orange, please. Yeah, whatever. We're going to toss on a compressor. There's one, though, by Native Instruments called the very comp that I like to use. On the kick, we're going to grab Maximus. Actually, you know what? We're not going to grab a Maximus. We're going to grab a multi-pass. Multi-pass. Yes, please. In the middle, we're going to toss a distortion. Yeah, I plan to layer acoustic drums probably with this section right here to serve as like kind of the main groove of the drum beat. Let's add in a transient shaper. I'm just going to type. There we go. I like that a bit more. We have another kick. It could also use its own multi-pass. We're going to give it a distortion. What are the current drums? They're samples. But they're not like acoustic, like theme samples. I don't remember hitting R. Just put a distortion there in the middle. All right, let's grab... I'm a sucker for the 70s kit drums. Oh, you know what? The modern one sounds good too. For something like this, I'm going to go for 70s. You get that tight 70s sound. Go for a full kit. And it's just here. Wait, that one. All right, we're gonna try writing something in. Drums. These are gonna do something like this. Right. Three, two, one. We're getting places. We're getting places. Okay, so for the intro, we'll have no drums. We just have a bass. And on this bass, will have a distortion. And we're gonna turn this on and off over time. Gonna come down like that. Hey, hey, how's it going? Okay, and we're going to add a little hi-hat flare thing into that. We're going to vary the drums up more, of course. I'm just sort of throwing the skeleton pieces in their places. Hey, how's it going? How hot is Russia right now? Or is it cold there? In California, just today, we hit an all-time record high of 130 degrees. I think it's the news outlet said that it was the third highest recorded temperature ever on Earth for, like, I guess a regular, I mean, we're not talking hot lava or anything like that. We're talking like regular temperature, I guess. But yeah, that happened in Death Valley, I think. And so that's actually not too far from where I live. plus 30 Celsius. That's pretty hot, right? I'm a Fahrenheit kind of guy. I was doing conversions the other day, and 30 degrees Celsius is pretty friggin' hot, I believe, if I recall correctly. Drum at the end of the intro. Yeah, like a lead-in. Some sort of a fill right here. Like right here, we had a fill. Do 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 do. We're gonna, of course, make these softer. Can't steal from the downbeat. It's illegal. We're gonna do some of this. That's a little too much action going on in one beat. Oh snap, that's how it is right now where I am. It's like 27. Yeah, that's crazy, man. It's hot all over the place. Isn't some parts of the earth supposed to be cold when it's hot other places? Thought that was how it worked. Oh, I didn't place it right on. I think that sounds really cool though, the way that leads in. We're going to combine these. We're going to come up with something for the chords to do a little more interesting than perhaps what they're doing right now. So instead of these coming up, let's bring this down. Bring these down. We'll take this up. We'll take these and this one way up. Take this one up. We'll go for an open airy kind of vibe right here. That's too much. The snare. Okay, and then we'll go into a break right there where we'll do something else. I'd also like to layer in another layer of string layer. This one will be some color strings, so we're going to do a similar thing with the library. This time, we're going to use a free one. When you say the snare, are you talking about the acoustic snare? Whoops, this is for Eterna. That's some DDR stuff right there. Let's grab... Okay. Is Spitfire in here? Is the Labs in here? So this one's free. This is one of their very old free ones, though. I'm pretty sure it's still available, though. Don't quote me on that. Scary Strings. Is it loading? Oh, it is. Okay, give it a sec. It's weird because it's like one sample. Nope, I don't think it's loading. Are you loading? Nope, it wasn't. There we go. Okay. That was kind of strange. Hello. Ooh, from Canada. How is Canada? It is still available. Yeah. Scary Strings, some of my favorite strings. Used them all over the place. I think this is one of the precursors to Albion 5. That's what I think. Dude, glad to hear that. Happy to find that you are finding my stuff helpful. Always kind of pains me when I look at an old one that I find doing more damage than good. Just like, dang it, what the heck was I thinking when I made this? Okay, let's grab this, paste this in here. Okay, so what we're gonna do, expression, yep. I don't think this has dynamics. I think they both do. Well, I'm going to use dynamics because dynamics feel fancier. We are going to create an automation clip for this one. We're going to do old school automation. We're just going to start out small. Snaps a little bit easier with this. We're going to have it come up and then up a little bit more right here. And then boom, soft. And then up a little bit more. And then bam. We're going to do the same thing again. Maybe this time be a little curvy. Why not? And then at the end, we do this. All right, bringing in the new layer. I think I know which snare you're talking about. It sounds like it's kind of separate. I think it's... We could bring these down maybe a touch. Dubstep. That's pretty cool. Okay, cool. I like what these strings are doing to it. Let's move to the next section, which will be just bass, but we're going to switch up the bass line and we're going to keep our drums here. I'm going to add a couple variations, like something right here will be different. Something right here will be different to help with transitional stuff. And then we're going to get to this. And we're going to make this unique. I don't know why I copied all of these. We're going to come into these drums. We're going to lose this low drum. Well, isn't that exciting? We'll lose the roll for a split second. I'm leaving holes for some bass to fit in. I don't know what kind of bass line yet, but we're gonna fit one in there. It's gonna be awesome. Can I do one of these like slippery things? Yeah, we're gonna do one of those. And then on this one, I kind of want to experiment with borrowed time here for a split second. We're gonna go to a third beat. We'll go back to cell. I have an Instagram. I don't have it in the link right now, but it's in the link of. I need to update my live stream description links. Right now, all that's in the live stream is my affiliates for Plugin Boutique. So if you see anything cool and you plan on picking it up, I'd appreciate it if you look there. But I don't have the links in there right now. But I do. If you look up Composing Gloves on Instagram, you should find me. I just made this a mess. All right, back to regular ideas. Okay. We'll do that. Then we'll take this first half. We're going to mix it. We're going to mix it up. Mix it up a little bit. We're going to make this one unique. We're going to take these. We're going to move them up here and down there. Okay, so we're gonna try and make this jam out with a bass line. So let us grab la bass. Dang, it's already almost time. It's craziness. We got a little bit of time. Got like 15 minutes. Imagine this lower. That could sound so chunky. Something like that. Do. This is the Rickenbacker bass. One of my favorites, actually. It is this one right here. Rickenbacker bass. Comes with complete. So if you've got complete, you might have it. I don't know which bundle it starts in. It might be in the bass. I have no idea. But it's a great one. And then we're going to make these one big thing. We're going to come in on the second half, do a couple things a little bit different. I think the first riff should be the same. that. We just got reactor. Congrats. How do you stream FL exactly? I mean, do you record sound? Okay, so I use 2 audio interfaces, a webcam and a capture card, and a second computer with OBS to stream. So I don't think the way I do it is gonna work for someone who's just starting out, because you probably just don't have all that gear. So what I would do is I would just get OBS on the local host machine, because you're only going to have one computer, I'm assuming. Put it on there, and then I would just stream off there. I've done that in the past. It's just if you hit a CPU high at any point, that's going to cause problems, and you could lose your stream. I have problems with this, and it was crazy. I've got wires going from the router right to the computer, so I don't understand why I run into issues. But every now and then I get buffering on the stream. But I use 2 Focusrite interfaces. You just need some that can output separate outputs. I have ones because I do quite a bit of recording for other people. And so I've got some 18i20s, which most is not normal for people. And then, but you just need some that you can clone the output. So if you have just like a second headphone output, like a Scarlett 6i6 could work. And I would take that, run those outputs to the inputs of the next interface, and on the second computer, that would be feeding OBS. And then there's a capture card that feeds everything else. But I think I made a video. Actually, I don't know if I have a video on how I set up recording. But I would, if I did a video, I'd probably focus on doing a single machine video, because the way I do it is not typical. Because I actually have all my outputs running through a second set of preamps, which is also abnormal. It's basically just running, they're running a unity gain. You know what could be cool? Let's take this. I love to combine sounds like this. Let's put this and add this into a harmor. Bring the filter way down. And we're also going to add an articulator to it. Yeah, just start with the most basic stuff. That's what I did. I was originally running off of a single laptop with an i5, and that's where I started. So it's totally possible. It's just I haven't looked at that kind of a setup in a while. Okay, we're gonna take this. We're gonna launch this over like this. Dude, I'm so glad you got Reactor though. It's such a massive tool. It's insane. Okay. And then I've got to get ready to go. So what we're going to do is over the next couple minutes, we're going to take this, we're going to copy it over. We're going to hit our outro. And then to finish it off, there will be a drum groove like that one going through. And this one, we'll lose these drums possibly and borrow the drums from Oops, what did I do? And borrow the drums from here. I'd like to grab the flute solo too. But we're going to give it to a square lead this time. That's got a pluck to it. Nice. I haven't played that game. That one I know is a game. This is our drum pattern. I'm going to change this one up. Okay, so I'm gonna call it right here because I don't want to go for too long. And here is where we're gonna stop. Nice. There's definitely some things I think mixing wise, like this could definitely be a bit different. We could add a couple variations, add a few more sounds. It's pretty much the skeleton is there, If I wanted to extend out, we could definitely develop this a little bit more, and maybe even add a solo section that could be kind of cool that involves like some different articulations on the strings. But for the most part, that is pretty dang cool. This also should have been included over here. There are a couple drum fills too that I feel like probably could change them up just a smidge to sort of fit a little bit better. But yeah, thanks everyone for tuning in, and have a blessed day.